Hey y'all. So, welcome. And I thought I got a package today and I thought, well, I'm going to do a quick little video of what I got. And so I did that. I went ahead and did it with the webcam since it was already rigged up instead of swapping over to my phone. I unboxed it. I unwrapped it. It was all wrapped nice and pretty in lots of cardboard and bubble wrap and tissue paper and Karolina's cute little stickers. And I made the whole video and I went back to look at my stuff and my mic was on mute the whole time. Yay. So here we are again. So no cardboard and plastic to cut through and get into, but it was, again, like I said, very packaged very well and was tied up with this cute twine. And if you are familiar with the channel, you've heard me mention that I always save all of these bits and bobs and I use them in my junk journaling adventures. So we have the Lady Spring book, and this is a group collab with several artists. We have a cute little thank you note, another one of Karolina's little cards, and we have a color it yourself side as well. She is definitely one of my favorite artists. And the book is Lady Spring. Now, I first saw this book on CeeBee's Coloring and Crafts, aka Connie, whom I will link in the description down below. I did not see any promotions for this book whatsoever. And so when I saw this on her channel, I was just like, oh my goodness. And so I had to get it. We have the 6 artists here on the front. It has beautiful gold foiling around here. It's a hardback book. And here are the names of all the other artists. Karolina Kubikowska. I am unfamiliar and I don't want to slaughter her name. Unfamiliar, do not want to slaughter her name. Christina Nowak, I am familiar with. And Grazia Salvo, I know. And Barbara, I don't want to slaughter her name. I am not familiar with. So those are the ladies who collaborated on this book together. Again, it's a nice hardback book. It has that awesome new book smell. And I ordered my copy from Karolina Kubikowska's website. And so she signed it. And I know that if you go to Grazia Salvo's Etsy store, she will sign hers sold from her place. The other ladies, I am not sure. I would almost assume they are doing the same thing if you're purchasing through their websites and Etsy stores, but I'm not sure. I do not know. And so we're going to get into it. Again, I love that new book smell. And we're going to have 5 images from each artist. The first artist is going to be Karolina Kubikowska. We get a full color picture, a bit about the artist, and what else they have out, as well as their other social media and website information. Now, I plan on linking Karolina's website in the description down below, and I'll go ahead and throw in the Grazia Salvo's Etsy store link as well. As well as Connie's YouTube channel. And you will find other links down below in the description. Now, I need to start collecting her postcard books. I don't think you can get this one anymore. Hopefully it comes back out. I have the second edition of the first book she did, which is now hardback. And then I have her other 3 books, and those are all spiral bound. Love her stuff. So we get into her pictures. We have it, Nature is Queen. She is also a tattoo artist. I love her imagery. Heart of Bloom. She is one of my top faves. Rebirth. I love her earring with the eye and the crystal dangling. You Gave Me Wings. The Prophet. And then we have Isabella. And these are her works and her info. And like I said, I'm unfamiliar with her. Her First Steps. The Little Fairy Girl. I love the Converse looking shoes going on there. The paper is nice and thick. Tempting Aromas. Sweet Whispers. I'm thinking that they have it written in Polish also. It's, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that all of the artists in this book are from Poland. I know that Karolina is. Lovely Delicacy. This image is the one I saw Connie from CeeBee's Coloring and Crafts color, and she did a wonderful job. You should totally go watch and check out her videos of her coloring this picture. Spring Compositions, super cute. Little fairy girl painting on black hearts on, I'm assuming, ladybugs. She looks very happy doing it. And then we go into Anna. And these are her works. Again, unfamiliar. Absolutely going to look it up though. This one looks really good. I want to see some of that. Japanese Plum. Very pretty. Tulip. I like a lot of the wispiness going on there in this picture. Primrose. I like the night and day thing going on. Then we have the Nowak section. And I am familiar with her, and I do not have any of her works. However, I do know that I have the Salvic Beauties and Queens of Poland. I have those two books in my wish list on Etsy. So hopefully I will be getting those two books soon. And since I like to have complete sets, which counts in books too, I will probably get the other two as well. That one's called Innocence. Tenderness. Love a floppy-eared bunny. Big eye. Very sweet. Dog the butterflies. Oncoming. Rebirth. Good lips going on there. I love that it's not too dark of grayscale. We have Grazia Salvo, and of course I'm familiar with her works. I have the Wild Soul original hardback, and I want all of her stuff, and I currently have these 3 books in my wish list. But I do want to get them all. Her ladies are always, their faces are usually just staring right at you, you know, they're very intense. Adorable little bunny. I love the bunny's wearing its own little flower crown, if you will. A nest. You have me looking like a bird's nest. I like her little outfit there. I'm not sure if that's a kimono or what. You can tell it's supposed to be some sheerness up top, it looks like to me. More beautiful butterflies. And then we have Barbara. These are her 3 books she has out, and I'm completely unfamiliar, but I'm definitely going to look them up, check them out. I love this page, Children of Spring. Love all the critter action going on here. Got a little bit of everything. Full moon. This almost looks like a mirror image thing going on. An eyeball in the middle of that flower. Got a caterpillar on a leash. Not sure what's going on there, but it's a cool picture. Enchantment. We have a bee smooching up on a, I guess, a little fairy person, maybe. I don't see wings, but I'd have to assume. Storm with all the moths. She's riding a moth. I like moths a lot. I like coloring moths. I like the lightning action going. That'll be fun to try to play with that look in coloring. And then we have a test page, so you can test the paper. Like I said, the paper is nice. It's not as thick as, say, an Emmanuel Collin book, but it is thick. We have a blank page in the back of the book. Let me see, just to compare. Okay, this is going to be the exact same size as Wild Soul. So if you have that book, this is the same. And I want to say the paper feels very similar, but almost, no, it's pretty similar. So if you have the Grazia Salvo Wild Soul book, which I am going to be doing a flip of this book on my channel very soon, it's going to be the same size, and it seems like awful similar paper to that. If that helps you and gives you an idea. with that issue. And so, yeah, again, all of the links will be down below in the description. If you have stuck around and watched this whole video on the Lady Spring book, thank you. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this book, what you think about any or all of those artists. Let me know if you heard about this, if you had seen any kind of promotion going on for this book. I know it was released at the very end of May, I believe it was. So let me know what you think for sure. And until next time, later, y'all.